Hello, hi, Gemini. Welcome. This is a partnership read for you from now to the next couple weeks here. All right, let's see what's coming in for you, my loves, Gemini. Your situation and whoever is very strongly in your energies, please and thanks. Judgment. I'm hearing it ain't my fault. All right, I feel like someone's playing the blame game here with the situation. There could be some accusations about this, about someone not taking accountability for the state of a situation as well. Your situation is actually showing up as the back of the Eight of Cups here, and we have someone showing up with the Knight of Swords. This is Gemini energy, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a water sign. I'm seeing specifically Pisces and Scorpio. Others of you, maybe this is a Gemini like yourself, or this is something else going on with this read. Like perhaps you guys are mirroring. Okay. Let's see about this Eight of Cups. Someone is trying to go back to something here, okay? There is a focus on a situation coming back around, or an observation of this. Yep, the Death card. Hermit backside. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio with a Virgo placement here, okay? And you don't have to be, but the situation does have a lot of energy that indicates that something has ended prior to this, and someone is coming out of seclusion, okay? There's an energy of someone wanting to open up about some certain feelings or talk about their experiences from what I am seeing here, okay, spies? Let's see. I'm also getting that someone wants to communicate about some travels or talk about travels here in order to open a dialogue or have some communication back and forth. Yep, there's the Eight of Wands. Tell me about this Judgment energy on Gemini's side here. Why is the Judgment here? There's a decision about this situation that is coming back around for you this week. The Strength, the Ace of Wands, and the back of the Empress energy. Yeah, there's a strong energy that is supporting someone trying to have a new beginning here, because there's a passion and an energy supporting it, okay? Someone really wants this. Someone really wants to reconnect here with you. I feel like for the most part, there's a small offer or a small attempt, okay? It could feel that way at first, but there's an attempt underneath that, meaning somebody actually wants something to come of this, okay? Even though they're coming in with a small offer. I see you kind of sticking to your guns here, Gemini, or there's something about you that is somewhat holding back here. There's an energy of you putting your self-care first, or putting your energy on yourself at this time and wondering what it is you should be involved in here. We have the Strength card with the back of the Empress, so it's kind of telling me here, yeah, you could be more focused on your well-being at this time. Let me go ahead and see what this Knight of Swords is about on the back side here. What is this? I also feel like someone has been refraining from physical intimacy here, and there could be an opportunity for that coming up for you, Gemini. Okay, so we have Justice. Back of the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Right, resources. I will tell you this. Some of you guys, this is a side note, okay? This is not everybody. There could be an emphasis on someone trying to get what they are owed, or trying to take advantage of someone's status or how much they have, especially relating to finances here for some of you, okay? There could be a dependency financially on one another, or someone feels this way in this reading. I also feel that someone's family could be coming into play here for whoever it is we are pulling on this side, okay? Now, back to main story here. Those were side notes. Someone here wants to affect a change in a situation. They feel like them kind of doing all the work, or feeling like they were the ones who were doing all the work here. Maybe they have people depending on them, or they just have a tendency to pick up everybody else's slack, or they just feel like they have a lot of obligations on their shoulders during this time. They feel like this needs to come to an end and things need to be more balanced here. Other people need to put effort into whatever it is they're trying to achieve. This is someone who's kind of withdrawing as well, okay? They're withdrawing. They feel like they've been neglecting themselves here, okay? So let's see what's going on. I also feel like there's also another side note here that someone feels like they were being used, okay? It's almost like, I'm hearing scapegoat, but that's not what I was getting. I'm getting, yeah, maybe somebody is a scapegoat. They feel like they're the scapegoat for someone, but I feel like someone feels like they were being used for their resources here, or for their stability. And when it comes to like love, there was something that was lacking, and there was some sort of manipulation going on because of that. Also, side note, like I said, how do you see this person, Gemini? How do you see this person? Like I said, we have this water energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra. Doesn't have to be. Oh, doing this upside down. Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Okay. Four of Swords. All right, here. Six of Cups. You feel like the situation came to a halt, or it came to a halt here because someone, or perhaps both of you from what I'm seeing in this reading, but someone needed to really focus on what it is that they needed here and kind of figure out how to nurture themselves and take care of themselves, because the past there was a very strong imbalance in some of you guys. Yes, there is an energy saying that there may have been some game playing or dishonesty going on here, possibly some amount of sabotaging your own needs for others in this reading, okay? So when it comes to how you see this person, you feel like this person could be very skilled in their connections with people, or they have a good support system with friends or family members around them. This is also someone who is able to easily manage their professional life or their resources, as well as a social situation or social situations that they're involved in. You may feel like this is someone who kind of could either go both ways about a situation, or maybe they go both ways in general. Okay, fine. But you feel like this person is, some of you, this is someone who has a lot of people around them that they could be kind of dating, or you wonder about that. That could be what's going on here for some of you, okay? You feel this person is wow. For some of you, wanting to continue to communicate with you or to build a relationship with you, whether this is a friend or someone actually trying to have a full-blown reconciliation here, okay? There's a desire for this on some level, okay? I also feel like there could be a tendency to be fearful of a reconnection here because of the intensity of your relationship with this person, how you guys relate to one another. And that could be because of what's happened in the past, okay? So I also feel that there's an energy here that is talking about someone, and I keep getting this here, giving up their independence or giving up a part of themselves and sacrificing too much when they're not able to care for themselves at some point, and like martyrdom, okay? Like someone was a martyr here. All right, let me see. This person sees Gemini how? The Chariot, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands here. Wow. This is someone who is viewing you as going through a change and a transformation in your life. It looks as though you are getting over any prior losses or something that could have been bothering you about the past here, that you are on the up and up, or there's a blessing coming in here for you in your life, and it's changing your level of reality or the way that you show up in the world here. They feel like you're on the path to success. They also see you with this Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, so new beginnings here. They could be wanting to communicate with you as well, or there's a desire to communicate about a new beginning between you and this person. Nevertheless, this is someone who sees you as moving toward better things in life right now after some disappointment that you've experienced. Let me see. What do you want with this person, Gemini? The Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Again, there's another new beginning here. Okay. All right, the Seven of Wands is on the bottom of the deck here with the Devil and the Queen of Wands. There could be a tendency for someone in this reading to be overbearing, and they kind of overshadow another person here, or there's a perception about this, kind of like someone giving up their well-being because of another person's needs or desires here. You could be dealing with someone like this, or this is you, Gemini. I feel like you are, for the most part, utilizing your Seven of Wands energy. There's a little bit of a defensiveness about this because of the reasons we've spoken about. Especially because you don't want your needs encroached upon or someone to kind of violate boundaries at this time. It does look like you're aware of a new beginning that could be possible or happening between you and this individual. However, there needs to be a lot of unpacking or a lot of changes that need to take place between you and this person in order to get rid of all of the drab and dull energy between you and them. There's a certain amount of baggage that you are referring to here. You could also not want to be part of someone else's lessons and someone else's baggage at this time. Let's say that you're dealing with someone who has like personal struggles or personal obligations that they're dealing with during this time, and you kind of want them to sort themselves out and figure out their own things while you maintain your independence and work on your well-being here. Some of you guys are on a new career path moving forward, or there's something about your independence that is blossoming and blooming during this time. What does this person want with Gemini in this situation? The Seven of Cups. Well, that's fair. The Shadow. That's Devil card energy. Both of you guys are referring to this Devil card energy. Okay. There's an energy here of someone wanting to know if there's an opportunity to communicate again, to have some sort of reconciliation. They could be seeking clarity about this because this is someone who I'm hearing generously, that's interesting, who doesn't really know what to expect or what you're feeling. They could be wanting some clarity about feelings about this situation, or even options surrounding this situation right now. Okay, this could also be an individual who is wanting some sort of choice to be made involving other people, or just opportunities in the ways that this situation can move during this time period. The Devil and this Five of Pentacles energy, this is an energy of someone wanting to address a massive feeling of lack. This is kind of like feeling left out or left behind or abandoned here, and it is definitely magnified when we put it next to this Devil card energy. This is someone who is dealing with some sort of, okay, maybe they feel rejected here. Okay. They feel as though action needs to be taken, but also that it is not easy coming between you and this person here. Okay. Yep, there's that Seven of Wands again. Yeah, okay. There's a fear of someone rejecting an apology or an offer to kind of mend things or come forward here, okay? There could also be someone deciding not to choose, or just because of a lack of clarity of what they want or what you want, what is wanted from the situation in general, kind of blocking the situation from moving forward. Why don't we go ahead, and this flew out, the King of Wands flew out here. Let me see your next moves. And then we'll pull this person's Your next move is the Seven of Swords. All right. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, right? Okay. This person's next moves, I'll tell you this in a moment. King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Fool card. Mother energy on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Even though there's an awareness of a new opportunity that could be trying to take place here, there is definitely attention being called to a reconciliation. It's as though someone is not necessarily choosing to move forward here, okay? I feel like you are sensing a lack of someone's, perhaps for some of you, commitment or ability to choose or to actually move forward in any given way beyond perhaps a friendship type thing or beyond perhaps certain levels of relationship here, okay? There's definitely a blockage taking place about that. So because of this, it's causing you to kind of be a little bit suspicious. I feel like you are bringing things to a close here in your next moves. You're putting an end to someone kind of making you feel left out or this person feeling left out. There's definitely a clean kind of break from this situation is what you're moving into just in the near future. I am going to pull you a 2-week outcome here as well. Okay, yeah. There could be an inability to choose here or to be able to get on the same page with this individual to work together with this Three of Pentacles. This is someone here who may feel a bit of abandonment, or this is you, okay? Both of you guys are communicating about in the reading, communicating about kind of leaving this situation behind or wanting to have a new beginning and just break out of energies that are kind of drab and dull or something that people are not necessarily feeding or working on together here, okay? You may feel that there's a certain amount of lies or someone not being completely open here in this reading or this situation with this individual, okay? And this is something that you are trying to steer clear from. Between Gemini and this person in the next 2 weeks, Magician and the Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Lovers, that's you. The Ten of Wands and the Six of Wands here. Wow. There is a fear of forward movement here, something traditional taking place and a rejection of that idea coming up here between you and this individual, this Queen of Pentacles individual. This may feel, for some of you, it may manifest as someone is not necessarily ready to take things all the way, or there's no longevity in this situation. Others of you, this is someone's family or community kind of rejecting the idea of this moving forward. That's only some, okay? What I do see in the next 2 weeks is there is an offer here to come together with someone, Gemini. It does look like this is a chance to kind of settle some burdens or to kind of lay them to rest here, okay? I do see you deciding what is best for you at this time, what is going to be successful for you moving forward, but this offer still stands here. Let's see what else. You're going to be facing a decision about this, Gemini. Six of Cups. There is someone who is steadily coming in, offering a reconciliation with you, for you. Some of you guys, this could be a water sign or perhaps a Sagittarius for some. Okay. There's going to be communications about moving forward with a commitment here, okay? Because there is a plan or an idea about commitment here, expressions of this. There will be communication about this, and ultimately a decision being made, okay? I feel like people are looking forward to some sort of commitment, and they're going to be voicing this, or this is you. Gemini, in the next 2 weeks, please. The King of Swords. Gemini, there is something here about this new offer coming in for you, but there also needs to be a severance of something of the past that could be bothering you during this time, okay? So I see something needing to be cleared here in order for you to be able to accept this offer or decide which way you are moving here with whatever is coming your way, because it does look like there is a very strong reconciliation energy here. There could be something that you are still holding on to about the past, and a clearing needing to take place here. Yeah. And the Seven of Swords. There's something that you know, or something that is heavily on your mind about the past and past pains and hurts and regrets that you are carrying here within yourself. Some of you are keeping this to yourself, or you're not really voicing this to anybody, but there's definitely an energy of you needing to kind of sort this out here, especially when it comes to you figuring out where you want to be putting your energy and where it's going to be productive for you, or where it's going to actually bloom and blossom into something that you find to be desirable, something that you want here, okay? Because with this Four of Cups energy, it's almost as though you don't want to accept an offer because of a past situation or because of past information that you are aware of here. So there's definitely some past information coming into this, which is pushing you into the Seven of Swords energy, which is kind of saying you are being very strategic when it comes to a new opportunity coming in, and your mind could be telling you to kind of say no to an offer, okay? So I see this coming in, and the reason is because of the past energies. The opportunity is here if you want it, of course. There's also an inability to kind of accept something and move forward, Gemini, whether it's you or someone. Yeah. There's some stagnancy coming in. Even if you do reconnect with somebody, there's also an ending taking place. So, I see you detaching from something that you deem to be, I'm hearing disastrous, but it's something that you just don't see any success in a situation, and it's kind of like you're pulling back your urges or your impulsivity to want to act on a situation here. This could be about someone who has deceived you prior, or there's some sort of deception that went on in this situation. I see you closing this situation out, okay? All right. Let's see here. You have awakening and foundation here. Oh, wow. You're realizing comforts here, Gemini, or you're needing to. This is kind of about becoming aware of what it is that makes you feel safe and comforted, or finding that, okay? You could be on the search for something more stable in your life. You are moving toward this, and that could be why something else is coming to a close for this time period. Of course, this is only 2 weeks, so it doesn't have to be permanent unless you want it to be, Gemini. Independence, interesting. You have forgiveness here, okay? It could be that there needs to be a certain amount of forgiveness about deceptions, about truth that comes to light, or whatever happened in the past here. Forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness is for the self to be able to move forward and be able to release energies that could otherwise hunker you down. You have independence energy here, so this is about choosing independence here, okay? And when I'm seeing it with all this awakening and foundation energy, it does have to do with you moving to a more secure place, especially knowing that you are secure and safe in your own energies and being able to fulfill your own needs, okay? And we do see that here as well with this Nine of Pentacles. This could be a desire of yours, even through a new situation coming in. Okay, it's about putting your needs first. If your gas tank is depleted, you can't fill anybody else's. Gemini, please. Because you wouldn't have any resources. Card for Gemini, please. Bridget, wow. Okay, have you been getting this? I feel like you keep getting this card in the past couple months, okay? I feel like if it was you, I believe it was. The goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Okay, yeah, I do feel like your independent energy is actually blossoming and growing, and this is where you're having your awakening in what it is that makes you feel secure and being able to give that to yourself for once and not finding it in someone else. Not saying that you were, but I do feel like this kind of shook that independent energy, whatever situation you've been dealing with here, okay? You do have Lady of the Lotus born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment, which is going along with the awakening. This is about you realizing what it is that you actually want and what it is you are seeking, okay? And it's happening during this time period for you. Even if somebody's coming in for some forgiveness or to have a reconciliation for you, I see you choosing what is for your highest and best good, so long as it provides some sort of secure foundation for you, okay? This does say homeland, by the way. Love you so very much, Gemini. Feel free to check your other placements. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, peeping Tom, down the street, check their placements too. So we know what they're up to. I felt like I was speaking tongues for a minute. Kisses. Love you. Bye.